President Ed Levine. Timekeeper at the bell, Brett Bowles. The three judges scoring, Patrick Morley, Mike Ross, and Benoit Roussel. And in charge of the action in the ring when the bell rings, World Championship veteran referee Mike Griffin. And now, the officials are in place, and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the 90,000 fans in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, officially weighing in at 243.8 pounds. His professional record, an excellent one. 22 victories. 21 of those 22 wins by knockout. Only 2 defeats. And tonight, he is looking for revenge and redemption. From London, England, the reigning, defending IBF heavyweight champion of the world, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gray with red, his weight officially 227.3 pounds. This Olympic gold medalist now, as a professional, has a perfect record consisting of 23 fights, 23 victories, including 14 wins by knockout. He's a 2-division undisputed world champion from Stamford, Ukraine, the current Ring Magazine champion, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC, WBA, WBO, IBO, heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Like the touch paper, this is undisputed. This is for all the marbles. It's as good as it gets.
You gentlemen have received my instruction in the dressing room. Remember to protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, man. You're boxing at the bell. God bless you both. Touch gloves, gals. Touch them. Go, touch gloves.
Just about touching gloves. This is what we boxing fans live for. Live on DAZN. Daniel Dubois furious about that low blow, that great punch. What was it in Poland? 2 years on, they do it all over again. Wembley, where Cooper nearly stunned Clay, when Froch knocked out Groves, when AJ had a lift off against Klitschko, and when Dubois had his biggest win in September. Got to double up that jab early. Dubois got to produce it under pressure, but immediately gets caught.
What a fantastic jab from Usyk on the back foot, but you're right, he needs to bring his feet in, Dubois. He didn't do that nearly enough last time. Needs to be positive, expect a fast start, but this feinting from Usyk does the damage down the stretch.
Whatever he does, Dubois, he's got to believe and commit to it. Throwing a half punch and not fully commit with a punch, it's going to leave you exposed. He's got to be aggressive, but you can't be careless with it, because Usyk is a brilliant counter puncher.
Didn't throw enough jabs first time round in Poland. absolutely has to do that, Dubois. But Usyk already beating Dubois to the jab. That's what he did with AJ right at the beginning of their fight in Tottenham. He's an absolute master. But that right hand of Dubois has knocked out 21 opponents, and he's dangerous.
He takes this thing out of the shot, Usyk. Look at that footwork, just glides half a step out of range and finds back with that beautiful southpaw jab.
But look, every time he throws a jab, he dips the legs, he punches low, so he punches up with that jab. Makes it almost impossible for Dubois to defend against.
It's a wand, that southpaw jab of Usyk's. He solves puzzles. He's brilliant normally in rematches. Can Dubois make a difference? Surely got to be aggressive and commit early here.
And he's got to stay as relaxed as he can, Dubois. He can't tense up, because what will happen, he'll start telegraphing the shots and Usyk will read them.
Beautiful there from Usyk. See, making Dubois miss early when he's all tense and looking to hit the target clean, because he knows you have to make an impression, will tire Dubois very quickly. So Danny, you're right, sorry, he has to stay relaxed.
Foot movement already looks tip-top of Usyk, who was brilliant in the last few rounds against Tyson Fury in December. He's 38, but he's only had 23 pro fights. And Usyk has started very, very well.
Yeah, the footwork, mesmerising, it really is. So much variation with it. Forward, back, and side to side, he'll feint with the feet. Backing him up nicely though into the red corner. Dubois escapes that corner. Look at where he's positioned now, Usyk. On the front foot, smart.
See, when Dubois had him there, he got to aim that right hand to the chest. It's a big attack in the hit, he's going to stop the movement.
Slinging out the right hand, Daniel Dubois, full of confidence, but Usyk back with the left, and that jab to the body to try and slow Dubois down and remind him what did happen in Poland. This is fabulous from Oleksandr Usyk in the opening round at Wembley.
And he said he was going to start fast, Usyk, and he did. Usyk stepping inside, landing that jab with an upwards trajectory, makes it possible for Dubois to defend against, and just took the sting out of Dubois' offense early on. A really good solid round there from Usyk.
Yeah, he means business, Usyk. The way he finished that. Very, very smart from Usyk. He takes a step on the outside, and that makes it a lot more easier for the southpaw, which he is, to find that left hand. Looks very relaxed, doesn't he? Focused.
He looks crisp and sharp and intent here. Usyk, Dubois is falling short, and then he apparently looked red hot in sparring. But how do you find a sparring partner like Oleksandr Usyk? You just can't do it.
See what he did there, Dubois? He didn't land with the shot, but he threw 3 punches and it moved Usyk back at least. All you got to do then is dip the legs and then just go again. If you get him in a situation where it's difficult to get him in any of the ropes in the corner, you've got to try and make the most of it.
From Dubois, that's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Kieran Farrell, Dave Dubois is far. Cross left counter from Usyk. Action heating up here at Wembley. Beautiful work from the Ukrainian.
And that's the issue, though, when Dubois, which we've been calling him to do, step in.
But Dubois' chin's not an issue.
No.
I mean, he has a great chin. Him going down is not about the resistance of the shot.
but when he takes that step, there's always the chance that he can walk onto one from Usyk. He nearly did with that left hand.
Inside the last minute of the second round, Dubois needed a very fast start, trying again to club Usyk with the right hand, but that jab can't really get working of Daniel Dubois, and I think that's the problem.
Well, it's the lead hand of Usyk that's stopping him jabbing, because he's just firing over everything at the minute, Usyk, and he's taking that little step to the right, just spinning round that circle. So impressive, it really is.
And it's only subtle movements, but they're so effective, especially against bigger guys. Just takes him out of their rhythm, making him miss, making him tire. But he looks focused, mind you, Brad. He hasn't known yet. His mind hasn't wandered yet.
Well, mentally, must be so much stronger at 27 after those wins over. He got one off on Usyk, but the countering shot from the southpaw, and Daniel Dubois just wobbling at the end of the second round. I'll tell you what, it's all happening in the UK, but later tonight we've got more for you, live on the Zone. It's Bam against Cafu, and you love Bam. And again, trying to prize open Usyk. I'll tell you what, it's really good action so far.
And it's good that it's positive, but even though he had a bad round there, Dubois, he's come up positive again, and with two good right hands. And even that, just pushing Usyk back, showing that physical presence is not a bad thing for him.
He's so strong, so powerful, Daniel Dubois. Can he just get Usyk backed up into corners or on the ropes and just throw leather at him?
I like to see him throw the left hook because of that spin-off that Usyk does to his right-hand side. You've got a chance. I wouldn't target the head, though. I'd aim for the shoulder, the chest of Usyk. When he spins, see there, that's the perfect shot, what he just threw there.
The problem with Daniel, he kept all his shots. He comes forward and straight down, he's got to slide to the left when he's doubling that jab.
I think he's trying to clip Usyk round the top of the head. Dubois, maybe, targeting that area. We know about the body, that he'll surely work at some point, but Usyk's still light on his feet, in and out.
The hard thing with Dubois here is he can't give any shows to Usyk, any signs that he's going to throw a shot, because as soon as he does that, Usyk knows he's the master counter-puncher.
He's not having a bad round here, though, Dubois. He's having some good shots.
A much better round than the first two for Daniel Dubois. Looked a bit shaken at the end of the second, but he's back focused and believes in himself so much. Most people who picked Dubois said he has to win between 1 and 6. Good counter from Usyk. Just the accuracy there as Dubois comes in, and now he's trying to back the Brit out.
Still plenty of time in this round. He felt that one, Dubois. Beautiful left hand from Usyk.
But he knows Usyk, he can't take any silly risks. So even though he wants to try and jump on him, he knows Dubois is still dangerous. He walks onto a shot, he's in trouble.
I tell you what, guys, styles are gelling brilliantly. It's even better than that first fight. Usyk trying to get a jab in. What next from Daniel Dubois?
He was having a decent round, Dubois, but Usyk taking over, as he always do. Late in the fight, late in the round, he always finishes strong.
I think Dubois needs to bend the knees when he throws the shot. Every time he targets the head, majority of the time he's missing, but when he bends them knees and throws them to the body or to the shoulders, he has more success.
And the right hand again.
Such great timing there from Usyk, with that left hand especially. The way he leans to the right and then just lets it go. It's not that fast, but the timing's impeccable.
Certainly better from Dubois than the first 6 minutes. Then gets getting straight to Lennox. How are you seeing it?
Dubois did better that round, is becoming a bit looser. He's got a punch when Alex is punching. Oleksandr Usyk is punching. He's got to punch the same time. He can't allow Alexander to punch and get away. He's got to catch him before he gets away. And also, you know, not overreach with his punches. He's got to throw crisp combinations, quick, work on speed instead of power. Basically punch first and end up punching last as well.
Lennox Lewis, our greatest heavyweight, And our greatest stadium, Wembley, is full, packed to the rafters. Oleksandr Usyk, Daniel Dubois, round 4 of their rematch for the undisputed heavyweight championship. All the belts on the line: WBC, WBA Super, WBO, IBF. I want to bring Carl Frampton in. Carl.
Daniel, I think what he done in the first minute and a half was enough to strength.
Carl, we were talking about doubling up the jab. That's what Dubois got to do, but Usyk not really allowing him.
I just think he needs to commit to it a little bit more. Usyk, you're right, Usyk, he's taking a step back and he's jabbing over the first jab, but if he jabs over the first jab and another one comes in behind it, it might land. I just think he needs to commit a little bit more, like Daniel does.
We said that in the fight, didn't we? That literally every time he throws a punch, it's all or nothing for him. It hasn't got to be reckless, but it's got to be, like you said, Carl, 100% committed, because here in this round, he's being picked off quite comfortable, I think, Usyk in this round. But he's not really committing with that jab, he's half stepping in with it.
Yeah, he's wary about what's coming back in that final one, isn't he? If he wants to treble up the jab, that left hand comes right through the middle, as it does there. Beautiful shot again from Usyk.
The southpaw skills and speed of Oleksandr Usyk at the age of 38, still evident for all of us to see.
He sort of throws 2 good shots at Usyk and then sort of nicks another one at the end, isn't he? It's not really there for him, he just sneaks it out.
He's just so relaxed, isn't he? He's the complete opposite to being tense, and that allows him to throw shots
Big
at all times.
Big gulp of air there, Darren, from Daniel Dubois. He must have expended a lot of energy, and Tony Benny always talks about that Usyk makes you work extra hard.
Yeah, the feints for hand and feet, the little twitches, they make you react, and when you're mentally tired, that sends shock signals to the body. It's exhausting.
Missing is only superseded with tiredness by taking heavy shots. It's an exhaust, for big fellas like Daniel, it's a real problem.
Usyk just picking his punches, selecting. Dubois was that good? And Dubois just gets one through, and there's a smile from Usyk, who stays standing. No low blow controversy there. Mike Griffin, the referee who actually refereed AJ's upset to Andy Ruiz in the Garden a few years ago. Wonder if we've got another one here. Can Dubois put it off?
But why didn't he throw that shot again? He see Usyk was physically hurt by it.
Exactly that. Throw it again, double it up.
Disguise you've hit the jab, then let it go.
Wipe it now. Don't drink the cup.
Wasn't sure about that one. Yeah, but it's as low as the last one in the last fight.
It's sort of exactly the same, wasn't it?
But you know what, Usyk just picked them apart in that round. He didn't do nothing, didn't do loads to start the round. Every time Daniel threw a shot, he threw over the top really quickly and just took a little bit of confidence away from Daniel Dubois.
The arch lit up. Amazing to see the ring walks and the stars very much in. He's getting a big boo. The problem child, Jake Paul. Hit Jason Statham. So many in tonight of stage and screen and sport at this wonderful setting of Wembley Stadium. Thanks for joining us live on the Zone, the undisputed heavyweight championship. This the round where Daniel Dubois finished off Anthony Joshua in September. For the right hand again, he's trying that shot time and time.
He took it well on the gloves though, Usyk, and takes a step out of range as well, just to take some of the power out of the shot. And again, just as he started this round, he landed a lovely jab, Usyk, and it's the variation of the shot. He just went inside of the stance, the orthodox stance, and fired the shot right through the guard of Dubois. Always keeping Dubois thinking.
And it's what you said earlier, Danny, he never loads up the seams, he's always relaxed, so there's not loads of weight on the shot. You get the weight on the turn of the punch, but he's not trying to dig in with any punch, just pepper away.
Usyk, Usyk. The crowd are chanting. The IQ of the Ukrainian wizard, who's just looking at Dubois' body and then throws a left hook to the chin. I mean, this guy is an extraordinary sportsman. He really is. And Daniel Dubois trying to force him back on the right. Dubois locks it down, and he goes down in the 5th round. And there is a minute 34 left. And this the round where his dreams came true against AJ. Will they turn into a nightmare here at Wembley?
Big right hand from Usyk. Oh!
And he's gone. He's out. Daniel Dubois. He's never going to make it. Oleksandr Usyk can be crowned right here, right now. He is undisputed for a 3rd time. Once, twice, thrice. The genius.